All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's dessert time. We got two different kinds of chili going on, one with noodles, one without. You gotta have a dessert, so why not make a French coconut pie? You got to have something sweet when you're eating chili, or Mexican, or lasagna. Okay, you gotta have something sweet after every meal. That's what my family thinks. That's kind of how I grew up. So, let's make a French coconut pie. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna preheat your oven to 350. Then you're gonna get you a handy dandy pie plate. I'm cheating. I'm using store-bought pie crust. And what I do is I let mine sit out on my counter for about 30 minutes. It makes it easier to work with. So I'm gonna unroll it and we're just gonna put it in our pie pan like so. I don't do nothing fancy, y'all. I do it like my mama did, and I'm gonna show you. I get it all in here. And then this is what I do. It reminds me of her. I take my fork, I go around the sides, and I crimp it. See? Every time I see a pie crust like this, it reminds me of my mama because she always crimped her pie with a fork. All right, let's try this again. It kept blacking out on me, and I don't know why. I hope you didn't miss any content. So I'm gonna finish crimping my pie just like so. Takes you less than a minute. You just go quick. Crimp and turn, crimp and turn. I do like homemade pie crusts and I like making them pretty, but to me, this is old fashioned, and again, it reminds me of my mama. So we got it like that, and I'm just gonna gently poke a few holes in the bottom of the crust, but not go all the way through, because if you go all the way through, your filling's gonna seep out underneath and it'll get soggy. So this is what I'm doing, and this will create pockets, that way you don't have bubbles in your pie crust. Just like so. See my holes? And like I said, I did not go all the way through. So we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna make our filling. And this is super simple. First thing you do is you take 3 eggs. You just beat them real quick. They don't have to be frothy. Just make sure they're mixed up. 2 and 3. Look at this one. This is a whisk. It's kind of cool too. Bonus mom got me that. It's my favorite. This is my favorite color. And of course, y'all all know that's the color of my KitchenAid mixer too. All right, we've just got these gently mixed up. To that, we're gonna add 1½ cups of sugar, white sugar. So there's 1½ cups. Then we're gonna add 1 cup of sweetened coconut flakes. There we go. Take my whisk out because I'm not gonna use this anymore. 1/2 stick of real butter, melted. And I just melted mine in the microwave. Teaspoon of vanilla. I'm eyeballing it. Pinch of salt. Don't think I got any on my fingers. And a tablespoon of white vinegar. Hold on, let me grab my vinegar. All right, let's get a tablespoon of vinegar, white vinegar. And there we go. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up, and I'm just taking a slotted spoon. That's it, y'all. 3 eggs, 1½ cups of white sugar, 1 cup of shredded coconut, a tablespoon of white vinegar, a teaspoon of vanilla, a pinch of salt, and 1/2 stick of melted real butter. Or whatever butter you want, I don't care. I just use real butter in this, I like it better. So I'm gonna share something with y'all. You know, I'm a strong Southern woman, and I've got a good backbone. I don't like anybody messing with my family, and I don't like anybody messing with me. Sometimes I get my feelings hurt, but I've learned anymore to shrug it off and let it go in one ear and out the other, because people in this day and age are cruel, and there's always somebody out to get you and just to start trouble. Well, you know how I always tell you I love you, because I do, and I always try to reply or like everybody's comments on TikTok, because that's who I am. I'm very personable. Well, you know the video I made the other day with salmon patties? I don't like them. And I was honest and called them nasty ass salmon patties, because I'm a very honest person and I don't hold back, but I'm not rude about it. Somebody messaged me and called me a snob, y'all. A snob. I looked at my husband, I said, I'm far from a snob. I've never been a snob in my life. It pissed me off. So you know what I did? I blocked her. I thought, I guess everybody can't be happy and cheerful. Don't be that person. Always be kind and loving, because I say it again, tomorrow's not guaranteed. So why not be you and be the best person you can be to yourself, your family, and everybody out there in the world. We've got our mixture ready. I'm going to put it in a preheated 350-degree oven for 1 hour. And again, this is French coconut pie. So hold on to your skimmies, because when this gets out, we're going to try it. Also, before I forget, y'all, I've got chemo brain, chemo hair, I got chemo everything. Do not bake your pie crust. With this, with having the wet filling, we're gonna bake it all at the same time. Do not pre-bake it, because it will be dry, crumbly, and not in a good crumbly way, and it could burn. So just leave it as is. All right, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get stuff ready, because next up, we're gonna make chocolate no-bake oatmeal cookies. I thought I had a recipe on here. I found cookie butter no-bake cookies, but not the chocolate, which I'm known for. Mine are very good, and I used to sell thousands a week, and that is my husband's most favorite thing in the world to eat. So we're gonna make some of them. All right, our French coconut pie is out of the oven, 350 for 1 hour, and it smells great. I kind of broke the crust. It makes me sad, because I was making sure it was done in the middle. I kind of touched it and it broke. It makes a crispy crust on top, y'all. This is super simple. Smells great. Look at my little crust on here. You can see my little fork indentions. This is just a great, great pie. Take this for Christmas. I cannot talk, y'all. I've been tongue-tied for 2 straight days. Again, French coconut pie. You've seen how easy it was. I think I'm done cooking for the day. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna type up some more of my cookbook. Go make you one of these, y'all. I know who you are, and I know you've been waiting for this recipe. I can't wait to see what yours looks like when you make it. Love your family, and I love y'all, and bye.